storage. How much do you need? Where do you keep it? How do you budget for it? All of these things I'm going to talk to you as I give you a tour of our family's food storage. Welcome back, I'm Brittany, and this is one unified home where you can come for ideas and tips on to minimize the chaos that is life, so you can simplify and use that extra time and that extra money to enjoy and have fun with your family. So if you're new here, or if you haven't clicked that subscribe button yet, go and do that right now so you don't miss any other videos. So let's just be upfront and honest. I am not a huge food prepper, storager, thinkier. But I do have a long-term food storage, and then we also have a rotation system that we have in place for not only food storage, but for like other miscellaneous supplies. So I'm gonna just take you with me and show you what I have. If you're interested, you have to let me know down in the comments. Our Relief Society, or it's like our women's group at our church, they started doing this monthly food storage initiative to help families prepare for uncertain times. Side note, I've heard such amazing stories about food storage. Not only is it useful in times of like chaos, calamity, devastation, so like floods, fires, all of that, but I've heard amazing stories of families who have lived off of their food storage, even in times of like unemployment and things like that. We go to the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and part of that is we believe that we have a living prophet, and which is just one of my, it makes me smile every time. Some of the guidance that we've been given is that we should have a food storage starting with a 72-hour kit, and then you can expand. Maybe your first goal could be 3 months and then up to a year, and then you rotate it. So truthfully, honestly, confession, I'm not the best. So this initiative, every month, they're giving us something to work on. And so this first month, we're starting on water and just storing up how much water do you need for your family and things like that. So they're helping us with that. And I would love to share more info on that if you're interested. So you let me know. So like maybe every month as we're working on that food storage, I could do a quick little video, recap, tip. I don't know. Do you want that? Let me know. Okay, so let me show you. So, still in construction. It's gonna be in construction forever, I feel like. So, we head down the hall, and first stop would be my daughter's bedroom. And here we have in the closet, I didn't prep much for this. Okay. In the closet, we have all of these boxes. So this is actually, I can't even remember how many boxes. I forgot how much we have. Now, my parents, thank goodness for my parents. They're the ones, they stocked up on a ton of food storage when they had all 4 kids at home. Well, everyone's gone off on their own. They offered food storage to anyone else who wanted to take it. So let me show you. These are number 10 cans. I think mostly what we took was wheat, oats, dried milk. I think that's mainly what we have, and this is where we store it. We live in a 1,450 square foot house with very little storage. So if you're feeling like, where do we keep this stuff? You're gonna love where I keep the next set of boxes. So this is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 high, 2 deep this way, 2 deep this way. So we have 7, 14, 28 boxes right here in this corner. Oh my goodness, this is raw, just showing you what real life is. I didn't go in her closet and organize anything. These are all winter clothes that we don't need right now. Anywho, okay, I'll show you what it actually looks like in here. Anyways, these boxes are good for like 20, 30 years. So I'm pretty sure I need a grinder. I think these are wheat kernels. I don't know. 307. So we are at 20 years. Yeah, we're at 20 years, I think. Okay, so we'll research. Maybe do a taste test and like open one of each of these cans. I don't know. That sounds entertaining to me. We'll see. We'll see what it actually tastes like. Okay, so there is that. Now let me show you the other place that we keep it. Here we have the boys' bed. So it's a bunk bed. And what we've done on this bottom bunk is we keep more boxes under here. Ta-da! Yeah, so we keep these boxes. Oh my goodness. What in the world? Oliver looks like he's been snacking. Anyways, back to the food storage. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 under there. And then we also have, oh look here, sugar. We have sugar. That's great, guys. Let's see, does it say when it expires? No, we just have the dates on the boxes. Anyway, so then we have more boxes under the bed and we have these boxes up here. So let me show you. So it looks like we have red wheat, sugar, and we have some beans. We have beans too. So this is what these cans look like. I feel pretty good with how many of these cans we have. Wonder how long one of these would last us. So here you go. It's just a big, giant, I think they're called number 10 cans. This one is red wheat, providentliving.org. If they're still around, we'll link it down below. So that's what we have as far as long-term food storage. Now I'll show you our monthly rotation that we go on because we do shop for 1 month of food at a time. Then I'm also going to show you our like miscellaneous non-food storage items. All right, come back with me into my daughter's bedroom. And these bins were just a hand-me-down actually from, oh man, we're a hand-me-down from, I think one of our grandmas gave us these, and this is where I keep our supply of a bunch of just our miscellaneous things. What I did is I set aside money. So you save money however you save money. Set money aside for this goal. So it was like a savings goal of like, I want to say I put aside $150. Then what I did is I kept a list of all of our essentials. Part of our meal planning cheat sheet bundle, we have our like grocery supply list. So on there I have everything that we need on a regular basis. This includes miscellaneous items. So things like deodorant, hair gel, body wash, floss, toothpaste. We have that list. So I made that list and then I bought about 4 of each item. Then what I do is I keep those in here. And then as we use something in the bathroom and throw it away, then I add just 1 to my grocery list, even though I still have a good supply in here. So let's say I use up my floss in my bathroom. I come in here, I take out the floss from here, but add 1 to my grocery list, and then my groceries that I get, my new one, will go the back of our supply, and then we refill it that way. Does that make sense? Let me know if you have questions. Tons of deodorant, hair gel, body wash, more deodorant. These are floss. Have you guys tried these? I got this big pack off at Amazon. These are super flossers. So if you have kids with braces, these are amazing because it has a little like floss threader already attached to the floss. If you can get your kids to floss. You know, whatever. Some rubbing alcohol. This is our favorite lotion we have stocked up in here. Some Lysol disinfectant, hydrogen peroxide, conditioner, razors, more lotion. So let's just tidy this up a bit while we're in here. This is my favorite nighttime lotion. I use that at bedtime. We've got some more deodorant in here, and I think that's about it. Okay, so that's what we have in here. Oh, I also keep a supply under the kids' bathroom sink. Let me show you that. All right, so in here, I have kind of some of the like similar things, feminine hygiene products, some cleaning supplies. Oh, I should actually pull this out and then add 1 to our list because the kids just told me they used all of theirs in here. So then we also have sunscreen. Let me just organize this as we go through together. And so these sunscreen sticks are the best. Now that summertime, this makes putting sunscreen on the kid's face at the beach when it's like all sandy so easy. So we have tons of sunscreen, hand soap, some shaving cream for Kennedy, and hair gel. So this is kind of where I keep some of the stuff that we use on a regular basis under here as well. All right, so that is what our current long-term food storage looks like. And then I've done some videos on this before, but we do monthly grocery shopping. So we'll link you to our monthly grocery shopping haul so you can see exactly what it looks like when I do a whole month's worth of grocery shopping, the strategy behind that. But we typically keep all of our food in here. This is mostly snacks, breakfast, lunches. See, I don't keep a ton of canned food. We just don't eat a ton of canned food, but that is great for food storage. So maybe in the future I'll stock up on that. And then I just kind of have backups of everything. So again, it's easy when you buy at Costco. So like you buy, I will typically buy or stock up initially with 2 of things. So like 2 of those big canisters of the oats. Then once I use one of them, then I will add to my grocery list for the next month, restock, put the new one to the back, and then use the oldest one. The oldest one is what then I will use. Other thing I use for food storage. So here's our kitchen, then our hall closet. Down here on the bottom, I have these big giant canisters. I got these from Lowe's. You have to buy the bottom and the top, and they're actually food grade canisters. This one has flour in it, and that one has rice in it, and I do know I need to restock on my rice. But I just buy the big giant, I think it's 25 pound bags of the flour from Costco, but I stock up with 2. So I have 1 in here. Once that's empty, I refill with this one and then add 1 to my grocery list for the next monthly grocery haul. So I always have a backup. Man, so you can see that I'm not like overindulgently buying, but like this flour and rice will last us months. Maybe if I was like solely relying on it, it would last me a little bit less. But this system is what worked for our family. Oh, one more thing, because we buy a month of like snacks and things like that, we have a small kitchen, but out in the garage, we have this storage unit out in our garage. So I will have 2 things of toilet paper, 2 things of paper towels. We use one, I add that to my grocery list, then we move on and use the one below, restock from the bottom. So same thing with, these are our snack bins right here. So this is what I use to replenish our snacks in the pantry that I showed you in the kitchen. So we just have, you know, all of our typical snack foods out here. I think that one's empty. Crackers, cookies, things like that, chips. And I've kept these in here as long as there's nothing that will like melt or be bad if we freeze them. We even will keep these like protein drinks out here, and they're totally fine if you like pay attention to the expiration date. And then once we just restock this stuff monthly. We typically go through most of this in a month, and then we'll restock at the end of the month. Okay, so there you have it. That is what our family does for our current food storage and rotation system. Let me know any questions you have. Let me know any suggestions that you have. And please let me know if you'd like me to keep you updated and share with you the resources that we're getting from our church to help this be a like more manageable system. So like, again, we're starting with like water, and then next month, they're going to help guide us on how much and what we should stock up. Just 1 thing per month. I think it's a great system. I've been wanting to do it for years and years and years. So maybe if I do videos, it'll motivate me to stay on top of it, and we could do it together. So let me know if you want that. Okay, I have faith in you. You can do this. It's just great to be more self-reliant and prepared. So if a hard time does come upon you and your family, it's okay. It's gonna be a lot less stressful, and you can focus on the small joys in your life, and maybe those big giant things just won't feel quite as heavy. Thank you so much for watching this video. If it was helpful, click that thumbs up button. That helps us know you liked it. That lets YouTube know that you like us too, that we're friends. And of course, anytime you share our videos, that just helps our small business out a lot. So thank you so much for doing that as well. We will talk to you very soon. Don't forget to go check out all the links down below and the links that we put in the iCard. Talk to you soon. Bye.